Jon Moxley WWE return shocker. Roman Reigns calls for alliance to destroy Rollins faction. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you could shake the very foundation of WWE as we know it. The wrestling world is buzzing, whispers are growing louder, and the impossible might just be turning into reality. Could Jon Moxley, yes, the wild, unpredictable, unchained Moxley, be on the verge of a shocking WWE return? And even more shocking, could it be at the personal request of none other than the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns? According to inside reports, the phone lines between Stamford and some very familiar, very dangerous territory have been burning hot. Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the undisputed champion, and the very definition of dominance in WWE, is said to have reached out directly to his former Shield brother, Jon Moxley. And the reason? None other than Seth Rollins and his rapidly growing faction, which has been tightening its grip on Monday Night Raw week after week. Fans, let's just take a second to imagine this. The architect turned visionary, Seth Rollins, building an empire bigger and bolder than ever. New allies, new muscle, new dominance, it's a storm threatening to overshadow even the Bloodline's legacy. Roman Reigns knows what's at stake, and for the first time in years, he may have realized that the tribal chief cannot fight this war alone. Enter Jon Moxley. The lunatic fringe. The unpredictable wildcard who doesn't just walk into fights, he thrives in chaos. Imagine Moxley returning to WWE, standing side by side with Roman Reigns, not as enemies, not as rivals, but as brothers in arms, ready to dismantle Seth Rollins' empire brick by brick. Now, think about this moment, the lights go out, the crowd roars, and when they come back on, Moxley is standing in the middle of a WWE ring again. The explosion of emotion, the sheer electricity, that's WrestleMania-level goosebumps right there. The Shield's legacy, broken years ago, would be reborn, but this time with a mission not to dominate WWE together, but to destroy the dangerous threat that Rollins has become. But here's the twist, folks, what does Moxley have to gain from this? He carved his own bloody path in AEW, he's proven he doesn't need anyone to fight his wars. Would he really align himself with Roman again? Or is this alliance destined to be one of those short-lived, shocking unions that ends in betrayal, violence, and chaos, classic Moxley style? Whatever the answer, one thing is crystal clear, if Jon Moxley walks back into WWE, the entire wrestling world will never be the same again. And that's why you need to stay right here with us at WrestleWire.